잠시 후 모의 대학 수학능력시험 고등학교 3학년 3교시 외국어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 외국어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 듣는 내용은 한 번만 방송됩니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 디자인을 고르시오.
These are the designs for our new gym suit. Which one do you like best?
They all look good, but our members will probably like a short-sleeved one.
You're right. How about pants?
Some people don't like to show their legs, so shorts are out of the question.
Good point. Long pants are better.
Then we have to choose between these two. How about the logo?
The one with the logo at the bottom of the shirt looks unique.
Well, I don't know much about fashion, but if there is a logo at the bottom of the t-shirt, it will draw attention to their belly.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Overweight people might not like the design.
Absolutely. So the logo should be placed on the chest.
Then this one is the best choice. I'll call the designer and place an order.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It's a great painting. Are you a painter?
Thanks. I'm a professional painter, and I've been painting this building for more than a month.
You really love this building, don't you?
I do. Especially, I like the newly renovated parts of the building.
Oh, can you tell the differences between the old parts and new parts?
Sure. Look at the brand new windows. They really go well with the old wall. The person who did the renovation is a genius.
Actually, I'm the person who designed and led the renovation.
Oh my, it's really nice to meet you. I've never dreamed that I'd meet you in person.
And I've never dreamed that I'd meet a person who loves this building as much as I do.
Before you renovated the building, it was just good, but after the renovation, it became fantastic.
Wow, that's the best compliment for an architect.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
These days, tourists from Japan and China make up the majority of our customers. Both like to buy our cosmetics products, but there are some differences between the customers from the two countries. Japanese customers tend to buy many packs of cheap items. They like to give the items away to their friends and neighbors as a souvenir. In contrast, Chinese customers are more likely to buy luxury items for their family members.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jack, how's the grocery shopping going?
Pretty good, Mom. I put almost all the items into the cart, but there is something I'd like to ask about before I go to the counter.
What's that?
You wrote in the shopping list that we need potatoes, carrots, and broccoli, right?
Yes, we'll eat vegetable stew for dinner.
But broccoli is really expensive. It's $4 a head.
Really? Then do they have green peppers?
Yes, it's $1 a bag, and there are 3 green peppers in a bag.
Then buy 2 bags. I'll put them in the stew instead of broccoli.
I see. Then I'll go get them.
Okay. Did you remember to bring a cloth shopping bag?
Yeah, I have the green one that you gave me yesterday.
Great.
5번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Hello. Oh, it's a nice guitar. What can I do for you?
As you see, it needs new strings and the neck has a crack.
Let me see. Well, it cost $80 to repair the crack completely.
Really? That's too expensive.
Then how about just sealing the crack? It costs $20. It's not as good, but you can still play the guitar.
Then I'll get it just sealed. How about the strings?
There are two kinds of strings. The regular set is $15 and the deluxe set is $30. Each set consists of 6 strings.
The deluxe set is double the price.
But it's worth the money. The strings don't break easily, so you can save money in the long run.
Then I'll take a deluxe set of strings.
Okay. Can you stop by to pick up your guitar next week?
My daughter will come and pick up the guitar. I'll pay now.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. Last Monday, our new computer center opened. You may be enjoying all the new computers with high speeds and large screens. Unfortunately, there are some students who bring food and drinks in the center. Needless to say, food and drinks are not allowed in the center. And some students leave the computers on. It shortens the computer's lifespan and wastes energy. One more thing. A couple of students were caught playing online games yesterday. I felt really sorry that these young men didn't respect the rules. Please remember the do's and don'ts.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, is there a room for tonight? I mean, a single room. I didn't make a reservation.
I'm sorry, but we're fully booked tonight.
Oh no, I asked the other hotels, and they have no room for tonight too.
In fact, there's a room available in our hotel, but the central heating is out of order for that room. Is it okay?
Sure. It's early September, so I won't need heating. I'll take the room.
Okay, I'll bring a hot pack to your room.
I don't think I need it. But can you bring some extra blankets? That would be useful.
No problem. The room is cleaned and ready, so you can check in right now.
Thank you. Where is it?
It's on the top floor. It's a VIP suite, but you only have to pay the single room rate.
Fantastic.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
What are those bags for? Each has a country's name on it.
They are bean bags, and the names show in which country they were produced.
Interesting. I've never expected I'd see names like Tanzania, Indonesia, and Kenya here.
Actually, they are the major exporting countries. Do you see the bottles over the bags?
Yes, the bottles that contain light green beans.
They're raw beans. When they're roasted, they turn brown.
So do they roast beans here at this shop?
Sure. The shop owner roasts and grinds the beans. What we're drinking is brewed from beans roasted this morning.
Yeah, it smelled so great when he brewed them.
Did you see how slowly and skillfully he poured the hot water?
Yes, I did. He looked like a magician.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, but can you give me a piece of tape? I'd like to seal this envelope.
Sure, the stationery on the blue table is available to customers.
You mean the table with coffee and donuts on it?
Yes, you can help yourself to some. Today is our Customer Appreciation Day, so they are all for free.
Marvelous. Back in my hometown, we don't have anything like that.
Are you just visiting here?
Yes. Oh, before I seal this envelope, I'd like to know how much I should pay to send it to Boston.
Put it on this scale. How would you like to send it?
By registered mail.
That's $7.35. It'll take 3 days. Is it okay?
Fine.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thanks for inviting me to your lab. I've always wanted to see what a biology lab looks like.
My pleasure. So, would you put on the lab coat?
Okay, what are you going to do today?
I'm going to check the condition of these mice.
They look cute. Can I touch them?
I'm afraid you can't. They're for an experiment, so nobody is allowed to touch or feed them.
I see. Well, is there anything I can do for you?
After I check all the mice, I'll wash the beakers. So, can you help me wash them?
I'd love to. I didn't know biologists do the washing themselves.
We always do that. Thank you. I'll buy you lunch today.
Sounds great. I know a great Indian restaurant on 2nd Street.
Okay.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 화이트보드를 고르시오.
Hey, we have to order a magnetic whiteboard for the new classroom.
Yeah, here is a nice online store. Look, we can choose one from these 5.
Well, I like the stainless steel whiteboards, but they're more expensive than I expected. We'd better order a rubber magnet whiteboard.
You're right. We can't order one that is more expensive than $200.
And this one will be too large for the classroom.
Yeah, a smaller one will be better. Then we have 2 choices left.
How about buying a foldable one? It can save space.
But it doesn't come with a stand.
We have a board stand available, so we don't have to buy one with the stand.
Then this foldable one will be better.
I think so. Let's take it.
(12번) 다음을 듣고 워터폴스 어드벤처 투어에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Attention please. We're going to start the Waterfalls Adventure Tour at 2 p.m. The tour will last around 4 hours. First, we're going to ride a small bus to the entrance of the Great Waterfalls for 30 minutes. Once we get there, the guides will fit you with equipment. Then after a short practice, you will descend the 4 waterfalls one by one. When you finish all the descent, you can take off the equipment and return to the bus. This tour is not very challenging, so even young children can enjoy descending the waterfalls. But if you feel uncomfortable, you can call the guides and ask for help anytime. Have a nice tour!
(13번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1.
A large sliced cheese pizza for here or to go.
It's to go. I heard you offer a discount to the to-go customers. 2.
How much should I tip the pizza delivery person?
Well, I usually tip $2 or $3 for a normal order. 3.
Well, I didn't order a large size pizza. I ordered a small size one.
Really? Let me call the shop to check your order. 4.
Which one should we order? A large one would be too big for us.
Then how about inviting Steve to dinner? He'll be glad to come. 5.
When should I take the pizza out of the oven?
It's almost done. Take it out and check if the crust is crispy.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm here for my haircut with Mr. Benton.
I'm sorry, but he is in the hospital.
Really? Then when can he come to work again?
Well, he's pretty sick, so he should be there at least a month.
What a pity. I always get my hair cut by Mr. Benton. He knows exactly how I like my hair done.
I can cut it for you. I'm a hairstylist.
I'm a little nervous. I've never got my hair done by anyone other than Mr. Benton. He's cut my hair since I was a little kid.
Trust me, I'll do a great job for you.
Are you sure?
Sure. That's why he asked me to cover him while he's in the hospital.
Still, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to look stupid because of my hair.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How do you like your new office?
The sun bursts through the windows, so it's hot like hell. You could probably fry eggs on my desk.
It seems that you're regretting that you moved offices.
I am. It's terrible. Moreover, the noise from the streets really disturbs me.
Then why don't you tell the boss about it?
I can't. I chose the office from the beginning. In fact, I insisted.
Why did you do that?
It has a nice view, so I thought it would be great to work there.
Then at least you can enjoy the view.
But it doesn't help me concentrate on work. I'm so disturbed by the heat and noise.
In that case, you really need to talk to your boss.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, Mike and I will go for a camping trip on our own. It's a father and son camping.
A camping trip?
Yes, we're going to Greenwood National Park early in the morning on Saturday and we'll be home Sunday evening.
I'm sure that Mike will enjoy the camping, but the weatherman said it'll rain heavily on Saturday.
Oh no, I forgot to check the weather. Then we have to go some other weekend.
Yes. Look, I have another plan, a very meaningful and educational one.
What's that?
My volunteer group will hold a charity sale this weekend, and we need some people to help us.
It seems that you want Mike and me at the charity sale.
(17번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제니가 브라이언에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny has an appointment with Brian at 11 a.m. When she wakes up in the morning, she finds that she has a fever. She goes to see a doctor early in the morning. She expects it won't take long. However, when she comes to the doctor's office, she finds a lot of people in the waiting room. Jenny is told that she'll have to wait at least an hour before she sees the doctor. Even if she does her best, she cannot get to Brian's office earlier than 11:30. Jenny thinks that Brian will understand the situation. She calls Brian and he answers the phone and asks what's up with her. In this situation, what would Jenny most likely say to Brian?
Brian?
이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.